Everyone, we just wrapped up recording an episode of the Uncapped podcast featuring Mortalis Brewing. Link in the description so you can go listen to the entire episode. Now we're going to ask Paul some stupid questions. Number one, do you wash apples before eating them?
Yes.
There's a surprising number of people who do not.
I actually worked as a produce guy, so yeah, I wash them apples.
I feel like this is a very relevant question for you based on geography. Flats or drumsticks?
I'm a drumstick guy. Absolutely.
It's the wrong answer. It's definitely
I know.
flats.
My kid's a flats kid. Like, what are we going to do?
Does that cause like civil war?
We're going to split them damn wings is what we're going to do.
Actually, I mean, like that's the best case scenario is if you're eating wings with someone who disagrees with you, what's the best?
Absolutely.
Name a famous person that you would love to meet.
Living or dead?
Either.
I would love to meet Dave Grohl.
Do you watch Hot Ones?
No.
Have you ever watched it?
No.
It's an amazing YouTube series where they interview people eating progressively hot wings. So like there's 10 different hot sauces, and in between each question they eat a hot wing. And Dave Grohl was one of the most recent
I'm going to watch it now. I'm definitely going to watch it.
Not only is like it's great that it's great Grohl, but it is one of the best episodes ever. And I don't think there has ever been someone more likable than Dave Grohl.
He is a huge fan of his music and just everything, coming up where he started. And I've listened to a lot of his interviews and everything, and just really enjoy the guy. Would really love to pick his brain, either him or I would love to meet Robert Downey Jr.
That also would be. I met him once at a gas station during his drug using years.
Oh, wow.
He was filming a movie, and the only way he would have been anywhere near that area is because he was acquiring drugs.
Wow.
So wow. I didn't meet him. I ran into him. And it was back when you I guess depending on what kind of time you wanted to have, whether or not that would have been a better time to meet him or not.
I would definitely want to meet him now. I have so many questions for him. Absolutely.
But yeah, definitely watch that. Just
the Dave
Grohl Hot Ones. It's amazing. That. What is the scariest movie you've ever watched?
Oh man. Lately, Hereditary was really terrible, and Midsommar. Wow. Midsommar like destroyed me. Like definitely one of the scariest movies I've ever watched. Most graphically like crazy. I'm a big horror fan, so
nice. What's scarier, aliens or clowns?
Clowns, absolutely. I would absolutely take aliens invading or any type of alien ship, whatever. It's not Pennywise. Pennywise is definitely my kryptonite. That's for sure.
Who would win in a battle, a ninja or a pirate?
I would say a pirate. They're used to a harder life, I feel.
You are one of the few people to answer that question correctly.
I'm so happy there was a correct answer.
Follow-up question, is Batman a ninja?
Whoa. Wow, that's a great question. I don't think so. He's got martial arts skills and he uses gadgets, but like I don't think he's a ninja. I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't have a strong feeling about that one, so I don't declare if people were right or wrong on that one. It was just when there was during one of during one of my interviews asking the ninja pirate question, they asked me if Batman was a ninja. I was like, that's a good question. I'm going to start asking people that.
But Batman is whatever Gotham needs. Okay, so yes. If Gotham needs a damn ninja, then Batman's a ninja. Okay, that's simple.
And the scene bringing it back to Kevin Smith again in Reboot when he talks about when he used to have to when he points out Kevin Smith losing weight and he points out like when I used to have to yell, "Fly, fat man, fly." Now I have to yell, "Fly." It's like normal sized man or something.
That's hilarious.
What would the title of your biography be?
What not to do.
Who makes the best fast food French fries? And defend your answer.
I would say. I know I'm going to catch shit for this. I'm a big Popeyes Cajun fries fan. I love the additional spice on the Popeyes Cajun fries. I think the crunch level is really, really good.
The crunch is important.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I'm a Popeyes Cajun fries guy.
What is the worst concert you have ever attended?
Oh, a Dave Matthews Band concert in Saratoga. No, not Saratoga. Syracuse. And the porta potties were improperly placed, and it was outdoors, and it was a river of shit. Literally a river. It was very bad. It was very, very, very bad.
That's awful.
That was in the 90s, though. That was in the 90s.
Mine also comes from the 90s. It was the Rolling Rock Town Fair, because one of the main reasons was it was at roughly 1,000,000 degrees, and they had just laid down fresh mulch the day before and sprayed it with water. It was one of the most repulsive smells in the world. I hate the smell of fresh mulch to begin with, but when it's wet and baking in the sun, it is unbearable.
That probably is very similar to my story.
I left halfway through like the Red Hot Chili Peppers playing because it was so bad, like it was unbearable.
Oh man, and those guys are amazing.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. What are you watching on TV right now?
Oh, I'm watching one of the greatest shows I have run across in forever. As I said, I'm a horror fan, so I'm watching this show on Epix called From. Oh my God, this show is blowing me away. Even Stephen King said it's ridiculously, horrifyingly smart, or something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, it's a show called From, and it's on Epix. And if you're into horror, you're gonna love this show.
I'm gonna check that out. I just started watching Letterkenny, which is just amazingly ridiculously hilarious. I actually kind of love when I wait too long to get into something after someone's told me repeatedly how good it is, because like basically one of my good friends loves the show, and he's always telling me that I should go as Squirrely Dan for Halloween.
Oh, that's great.
So I finally started watching it, but now like I have, what are they, an 8, 10? I don't know. There's a ton of seasons.
Yeah.
So I have like just anytime nothing to do, I can just watch episode after episode of Letterkenny now.
That's great.
I clicked off the questions. We'll do one more. What is something you always have in your refrigerator?
Something I always have in my refrigerator, ketchup. You got to have ketchup.
What brand?
Heinz.
Okay. I was going to say, I really have liked you so far. That was an important question.
Yeah. I can't handle the catsup. Like, yeah. Oh man, don't give me catsup. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's terrible.
If you tried to say that sweet. Hunt's garbage,
it's too sweet. It's too sweet. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you so much for recording the podcast with me. Everyone should go listen to that. The link is in the description, or just go to uncappedpodcast.com. It was a great interview. So thank you everyone for watching and listening. Cheers.